Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I am a Awaken instructor of Given School. Today I would like to unlock the topic of life purpose. This is something that we've been asked about and forced to think about our whole life. I remember myself being in maybe a third grade at the school and a teacher giving us topic of who you want to become when you finish the school, who you want to become in life. What do you see as the purpose of life? And back then, I used to always answer just to be happy, to love my close ones, to be happy and to love. Yeah, that's how I saw it. That's the position of the child. And then as I grew up, this understanding of purpose of life changed a lot. And I must say at this point that understanding from each level of consciousness, from each depth of perception is different. You will look at this topic and see that it means completely new thing for you. And later on in the years, for me, purpose of life was development. Personal development of my skills, of my professional skills, achievements. So I wanted to become a great dancer. I would improve my skills. I would go to different choreographers, try different styles, attend different workshops to build up the skill base and the quality of my performance, to always improve. That was the purpose of life, to keep on moving. And if you look at it, life itself never stays still. Yes, it never stays still. It's constant movement. And as soon as we stop developing, as soon as we stop moving, as soon as we sit comfortably and start doing nothing, we feel lost, we feel empty, we feel like there is no purpose, we feel depressed, we feel anxiety, we feel like thinking process is overwhelming, we're not going towards anything, and it is scary. Because when we're not developing, we're losing the purpose of life. And from personal development, and then from professional development, and then from all that kind of development, I also reached a plateau in this. I also reached a ceiling, because I kind of was losing interest in each thing that I was doing. I reached some level in dancing, in competing. Okay, what's next? I started earning enough money. I bought myself a car. Okay, what's next? I learned new skill. I tried that. I got a diploma of event management. Okay, what's next? Profession. Okay, what's next? And then it just seemed like everything that I was doing had an end. No matter what I'm developing, it had an end. And I started to get interested in life itself. The purpose of life became life itself. Not thinking about when I will be doing that when I grew up, when I get older in the future. Not thinking about what have I achieved, what I have not achieved in the past. Not evaluating all of that. But the present moment. The purpose of life is the life itself in the present moment. Not missing it. Because if you look at it, while we're rushing, trying to achieve something, trying to become someone, trying to develop our skills to a certain level, quite often we miss out on life that is happening right now. And then we end up at our old age, like 80 years old, and the life has passed just like a flash, very short. And what were we doing? We were running after something, trying to achieve something, and we missed out on taste of life, taste of true life. And then if you look at grandparents, then they, when they already did everything, complete everything, they waiting for grandchildren to happen so they can play with them, so they can give their love to them, so they can be in the present moment with kids. Because kids have that very nice and natural state. And here when we start to live consciously, we start to consciously, purposely, be in the present. The purpose of life becomes present. Living everything fully. How is it? I experience the smell to 100%. I experience the sounds to 100%. I see everything that is here and now, 100%. I feel myself, I feel my body, I feel all the processes that are happening within 100%. But not just mechanical. I have interest. I have genuine openness to life itself that is happening right now. And that's the pivot point. The purpose of life is start to experience it deeper and deeper in each communication with person. When I communicate with someone in this present moment, there is just this person and me, and the communication that's appearing in between us. Yet, at this everything, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling this person, and I have this genuine interest of what is happening right now. I'm not somewhere in the thoughts of thinking that I need to be somewhere there. I'm not somewhere in the past. I'm here. And then when we start to search for this life, in every single moment that we live, in every single thing that we do, in every single situation that we're going through, in every single task, whether we washing the floor, whether we cleaning the floor, or washing dishes, or running around and solving our business tasks, or playing with kids, or traveling, or sitting in the office, if we start to search for that life, in each moment, that's where the true fulfillment comes. Of course, it's a nice concept. It's good to understand it from the mind, but it will stay a concept unless you feel it. And if you look at religions, if you look at spiritual authorities such as Sadhguru or Eckhart Tolle or many others, they all speak about present moment, about life being in the present moment. What I must say is that until you experience it yourself, it will just stay a nice story, a nice theory. So you can start already now, practicing, building and finding that route into the present moment through practice. Let's right now pay attention to the sounds, to all sounds around us. We do not analyze them, everything that there is, we just hear it. We're completely involved into hearing process. And now let's bring part of our attention into the body. Could be anywhere. For me, it's in the area of my heart. And now I start to listen, and part of my attention I hold in my body. I feel myself, I feel the surrounding world. It becomes one. I'm 100% here. And the thoughts that are appearing, they're just a part of it. They are a part of this present moment. It's a very pleasant and nice state. Felt it? Okay, so now let's come back to it more often. Now let's learn to act from this state. This is just one door to the present moment through listening and feeling your body. There are many more, and you can learn them all at our online school. You can try that, you can find the link below. There are many practical instruments, and that's what really changes you. Because unless your experience, no story in the world, no vision in the world, doesn't matter how nice it sounds, will change you. So let's change and develop together. Develop our ability to experience life to its full extent in the present moment. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.